Thanks, Ashmit, for joining us. On the one hand, wheat, maize, gram and mustard farmers in large parts of the country are dealing with destroyed and damaged crops due to unseasonal rainfall. But farmers in these regions who grow crops like cauliflower, onion, potatoes, garlic and capsicum have the exact opposite problem. As part of our ongoing series, What's Ailing Rural India, CNBC-TV18 Santya Gora travelled to Madhya Pradesh and found that bumper production in a few crops has pushed prices down sharply, resulting in heavy losses.
This road leads to Harda district in Madhya Pradesh, around 150 kilometers from Bhopal. At Bhannas village in Harda district lives 56-year-old Poonam Chand Sirohi. His family has been farming this land for generations and Poonam Chand has seen it all. Failed crop, drought, heavy water logging, unseasonal rainfall and bumper crops. It's this last one that Poonam Chand has a problem with presently. This portion of his land was dedicated to garlic, but a bumper harvest has meant he was in for a shock when he went to market.
किसान तो हर जगह पिट रहा है, हर जगह मर रहा है। जैसे अब की आधा एकड़ में बोया, ये 12-13 कट्टी लहसुन, 14 कट्टी जो भी हुआ, 6 कुंटल 7 कुंटल। अब इसकी कंडीशन ये है कि मार्केट में खुला लेने जाओ तो 40 रुपया पाव दे रहे हैं और किसान बेचने जाता है तो मात्र 25 रुपये 30 रुपये किलो नीलामी में खरीदती होती है।
Poonam Chand's cauliflower crop, which he had planted on another portion of his farm, met with a worse welcome at market.
मैंने 28 बक्से 20-20 किलो के ले गया था, जिसके मुश्किल से मेरे को 60 रुपये नहीं मिले, यानी ले जाने का भाड़ा नहीं निकला। गोभी में
60 रुपये टोटल नहीं मिले कि एक बक्से के नहीं मिले?
नहीं, टोटली तो फेंक के आ गए हो मंडी में। उससे ही बोल दिया कि भैया अब ये तू ही रख ले 60 रुपये। बोले नीलामी वाला वो 60 रुपये मेरे को देने लगा, तो मेरे को तू ही रख ले।
It's not just small farmers who are struggling with a bumper harvest. Barely 2 kilometers away in Alanpur village, 50-year-old Manoj Patel grows tomatoes, capsicum and chili on over 85% of his 100-acre farm. He says the market prices for these crops are nowhere near break-even.
जो व्यावसायिक खेती हम लोग करते हैं उसमें जो मल्चिंग और ड्रिप पे हम लोग जो खेती करते हैं, तार माच पे सब्जी लेते हैं, तो उसमें टमाटर और मिर्च में लगभग 2 लाख रुपए एकड़ का खर्च आता है। और लगभग हमको इस बार लास्ट तक आते आते 1.5 लाख रुपए एकड़ का तो नुकसान हुआ है। सरकार का तो किसी भी प्रकार से सपोर्ट होता ही नहीं है इसमें।
It's not just farmers in Madhya Pradesh who are struggling with bumper harvests, depressing prices to unviable levels. Potato farmers in West Bengal, Punjab and UP, capsicum farmers in Punjab and red onion farmers in Maharashtra are also hurting. The government has not been blind to this problem. It has put in place a market intervention scheme to protect farmers by stabilizing the market and giving farmers another avenue to sell their crop without having to resort to distressed sales. But this, experts say, addresses the problem after it crops up. They advise a mechanism for better planning and early warning systems that can help avoid these situations completely.
There needs to be a centralized intervention. There needs to be better planning. Forecasting is required where awareness about the end-use demand is brought into this entire dynamic. And production is planned in a manner that it is not surplus unless we have an opportunity to export our produce.
Farmers say that the government's market intervention scheme is restrictive as it usually applies to only a couple of crops, and even these schemes are often delayed in both announcements and implementation. Many also complain that there is a shortage of initiatives into the research, study and awareness fronts, and that means farmers find it tough to make informed choices like whether they should go with alternative crops, decisions that could help put thousands of rupees in their hands every season. In Harda, Madhya Pradesh, with camera person Bharat Kori, this is Santya for CNBC TV18.
And keep watching our series on what is ailing rural India. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of India Business Hour. Thank you for watching.